Chosen vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man Drutube, and I'm back at you again with another video. I need each and every vessel to hit that like button, hit that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. Shout out to the Galactic family, the GCVs, and Drew Nation. Let's get right into it. Everybody, hit that like button, hit that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. Is prolonged hatred and hurt blocking the blessings from heaven, opening up and raining down on you? If you have hate towards someone, or if you're worried about how someone hurt you, that's going to stop you from getting the blessings that are due to you. There are people in life who are pieces of crap, but if you continue to allow them to affect you in a negative way, and you continue to allow your mind to focus on them, you're holding yourself back. You have to choose what you're going to focus on. Are you going to focus on what people are doing? Or are you going to focus on what you want in life and where you want to take your life? Because the longer you continue to focus on them, you're voluntarily being a victim and holding yourself back. And that's not what you have to be. You don't have to be a victim, and you don't have to hold yourself back. You can move forward with your life by focusing on the things that you want, because that's going to do you better than focusing on what's going on out there. There's a lot of mess out there. There are a lot of messy people out there. There are a lot of people out there who hate their lives so much that they have to try to negatively affect other people. Isn't that sad? Yes, it is. But we're over that. We choose to get over that. The little bit of effect that they may have on us is not stronger than where we see ourselves. If you're like me, you most likely see yourself in a better position. There may have been people who tried to hold you back. There may be people trying to currently hold you back. But guess what? They're weak, they're immature, and they really dislike the type of life that they have. And they're jealous of you. So you just have to leave them where they're at and continue to go be awesome. You have to continue to go be great, because the more you focus on them, you're wasting all that good that you have inside. All that good that you could be doing for yourself, all that good that you could be doing for your mind. Why worry about trash? Why focus on garbage? Because that's what they are. Those people are trash, they're garbage, and they're beneath you. So why don't you just take out that trash and move forward? Wipe your hands off with it and leave them in the dumpster where they belong. And make sure you wear some gloves when you take them out, because you don't want that stain to remain. There are people who want to leave a stain on your life. All right? But your new thoughts are like bleach, and they're going to douse that stain. They're going to put out that stain. They're going to remove that stain, because negative people can only affect us if we let them. They may affect us momentarily with their hatred, with their foolish actions, with their jealousy towards us, but we don't have to continue to keep our mind in a place where it doesn't belong. Your mind belongs on a mental vacation. Your mind belongs in a mental bank where you have all the money you need, and everything you need is coming to you with speed. You have to focus on the things that you want to get what you want. And the longer you continue to hold on to prolonged hate and hurt, you're going to be blocking your own blessings. You can let go of things a lot easier than you may have thought. The thing about letting go is when you let go of something, you have to immediately focus on something else and grab a hold of something else. Because if not, potentially your mind could go back to focusing on what you didn't want. You have to switch it out. You have to replace the bad thoughts with the good thoughts and keep focusing on the good thoughts, because Things may pop into your head. People may pop into your head. Bad things that you don't want may happen. But you don't want to hold on to them and cause yourself prolonged hate and prolonged hatred. Because what they're trying to do is they're trying to keep you stuck, and they're trying to keep you where they want to keep you. They want to keep you trapped. And you can free yourself. You have the power to free yourself. You have the power to focus on what you want, no matter how bad these people may be, no matter how much of a garbage mentality that they have. And because they don't work on themselves and they don't see themselves anywhere, anybody else that works on themselves, or they hear working on themselves, or they know has a positive outlook on life, they're going to go full in on them. They're going to try to prevent that person from reaching their goals. But the thing is, you can't keep your mind on what they want. You can't keep their mind where you want them to keep your mind, because they're trash. They're nothing but trash. And what you do with trash is you take out the trash. So take the trash out of your life and leave it in the dumpster where it belongs. All right. You may even be able to hear or picture a garbage bag right now. Picture putting all that negativity in a garbage bag. Picture putting all those negative people in a garbage bag. Picture all their evil actions, all the things they did to you, and picture yourself removing it out of your mind, removing it out of your head, and throwing it in the trash. Swirl the bag around, tie a knot in it, throw it in the dumpster, and leave it where it's at. Because you're made for better. You're made for bigger. And you're going somewhere with your life. I guarantee you, if you stay focused on positive things, a whole year will go by with you being happy, you being a loving person, you enjoying your life, and you're going to look back and possibly even see those people, and you're going to be like, wow, they're still stuck in the same place doing the same negative things. They haven't grown an inch. They haven't grown a bit. They still got the same negative attitude. They still got the same ways about them, which is okay. That's what they chose. All right. But you chose to feel different. You chose to evaluate your life, not be upset at people, but to focus on how they made you feel. Instead of being upset over what someone's doing, I'm going to focus on how it makes me feel and see what I can do to change it. There are things that people do that we don't like. There are things that people do that are completely wrong, because maybe they have some jealousy, maybe they're envious. You can do some things they can't. You have some gifts that they don't have. Your abilities are possibly greater than theirs, or maybe not greater, maybe just different. Maybe they're just so envious and jealous because they would really like to do what you do, and they can't. And that's too damn bad. So when people come at you like that and they want to be weird to you because of that, you don't focus on them. You put them in a bag of trash and you throw them out. Throw them out your mind. Kick them out your mind. They don't deserve to live in your mind. The things that deserve to live in your mind are the things that you desire. The things that deserve to live in your mind are the things that you want. You want success. You don't want to live around garbage. You want the best. You don't want to have to see trash people every day. And if that's who they want to be, that's their choice. But you have the power to choose to be something different. And you have the power to take your life in a different direction, away from the garbage, away from the trash. Once you imagine having a bag of trash just sitting there and you throw it out. What do you are you focused on that bag of trash afterwards? Do you still continue to stay focused on, man, I took that trash out hours ago? You don't do that. You take that trash out and it's over with. You take that trash out, come in, wash your hands, and get back to living your life. Probably watching this awesome video right now. So why continue to hold on to hate, and why continue to hold on to hurt? Things that are going to continue to bring you down. Things that are going to continue to make you not like your existence. Things that are going to continue to make you a worse person, just like those other terrible people out there. And they want you to be like them, but you don't have to be. You can eliminate them from your life and your mind. by having a certain amount of love for yourself that doesn't allow you to even trip over what they do. And how you do that is by immediately letting it go and immediately putting your mind on something better. There's better things to put your mind on. There's better things to put your mind on. Put your mind on things that make you feel better and not bitter. That energy that they have, if you dwell on it, you're gonna be vibrating on the same frequency as them. You're going to be vibrating on the same frequency as the people that have negative intentions and negative actions and negative feelings towards you. And that's what you're powerful enough to overcome. That's what you're powerful enough to make a shift, to make a switch with your mind and put it on something better. That new car that you want, keep it on that. Instead of being angry at so-and-so, instead of hating so-and-so because they're a terrible person, all right? Focus on how you feel about them. They made me upset because they did A, B, and C. I don't like that. It wasn't right. But I'm not going to allow that to get to me. I didn't like that because I'm the type of person that doesn't do that to people. I didn't like that because I wouldn't do that to a person. I have standards and I have a moral compass that I live by. And I have to accept and understand that not everybody has that. And that's okay. I'm not going to focus on that person. I'm going to focus on how I feel about it so I can make a positive change in my life and feel better about myself, because that's where healing starts. You don't heal by continuing to focus on what someone did or how terrible of a person they are. Healing is focus on how you feel, knowing that what you feel is not real, all right? This person's trying to cause me to feel like this. That's not real. That's not how I feel. They're trying to cause me to feel like that. This person is trying to cause me to be angry. This person is trying to cause me to be unhappy by what they did. I don't have to entertain that. I could focus on myself in that brand new car, feeling the steering wheel, feeling the brand new leather, pressing my foot on the gas, rubbing my hand on the nice new paint job, brand new, shiny new paint. All right. Got my little tree up there. Black ice, evergreen. All right. Whatever you like. Ocean breeze for the beach people. All right. I got a couple ocean breezes for when I'm headed down to the shore. All right. Focus on the things that you want in your life and start to create them. Visualize better for yourself. When people say see better for yourself, what do you actually do? You don't just look out around you and see better for yourself. You see better for yourself in your mind, because whether you know it or not, you're visualizing. So see better for yourself in your mind. Instead of continuing to see this person being a terrible person, see yourself on a vacation. See yourself taking a trip to a place you've never been before. See yourself living a life that you've always wanted to live. Because the more you focus on that, the more those thoughts will start to materialize. What you focus on with your third eye will start to materialize. What you focus on with your mind's eye will start to materialize. And these haters want to get in the way of that. They want to muddy up your vision because they don't have one. Don't let people who don't have a vision muddy up yours. You know where you're going, and you're focused on where you're going, and that's why you're under attack. That's why they have to try to play games with you. They don't know they're going. Never have, never will. They just running in circles. They just in a hamster wheel, just spinning, not going nowhere in life, never going to go anywhere in life. The only thing they possibly are going to have is what you see them with right now. You know where you're headed, and you're headed to a wonderful, beautiful, amazing, magnificent place. Excuse the noise. We got some haters in the area. That's okay. We're focused on what we're doing and where we're going, not haters. We're going to a beautiful place. We live in heaven. Other people live in hell. That's their choice. You don't have to let these people bring you to hell. You don't have to let these people take you to hell. They can go to hell on their own. They know where they can go. They're already there. They're in misery and they want some company. But nope, they gotta reach too high. They gotta look up too high to reach us. We're unreachable. All right? We're in heaven where everything works out for us, where we live in our desired reality, where we feel good, think good, eat good, act good, and we speak what we want. And that's the whole meaning behind this thing. When negative people can get a hold of you and make you hate and hurt, your thoughts are different. Your speech is different. You're speaking things that you wouldn't necessarily want for yourself because you're angry. You're speaking things about them, keeping them active in your mind and in your life because they made you feel some type of way, instead of focusing on how you really want to feel. What would benefit you more, to focus on how they want you to feel or focus on how you want to feel? Is this something that you would want to worry about 5 years from now, a year from now, a day from now? Or is this something that you would want out of your life immediately? I guarantee you this is something that you would want out of your life immediately. You wouldn't want to focus on these terrible so-and-sos more than a few seconds. They're already terrible and bad, right? So focus on how you feel and how you want to feel. You know what? They did something bad. I don't like that. Why continue to focus on it? Why continue to keep thinking about it? It's not going to do me any good. That's what they want. That's how they win, when they get you to be angry and ruminate over them, instead of you grabbing hold to the idea of the life that you see yourself in. Where do you see yourself? Instead of seeing what they did, instead of seeing how that made you feel, focus on some other things that make you feel better. Because just like you're focusing on something negative and it's bringing negative vibes, you can focus on something positive that'll give you some positive vibes. That's where your mind needs to be at. And the more you practice this, people are going to try you, and you're just going to shoe fly. You're going to brush your shoulder off and keep it moving. You're going to be able to keep it positive. All right, their negativity won't be able to reach you. I said their negativity won't be able to reach you. You'll be in such a powerful mind state. You'll be in such a beautiful mind state because you've created that, and now you're dwelling there, and that is the house of God. All right, in the house of God, everything's all right. In the house of God, you're always going to feel good. You're going in the Father's house. There we go. In the Father's house, you're going to feel good. You're going to feel happy. Your energy is going to feel uplifted, even if something negative just occurred. It's all about what you choose to do with your thoughts, your minds, and how you feel. Because that's what you have control over. You have control over how you feel. You have control over what you think. You have control over what you say to yourself. You have control over what you see for yourself. And you have control over what you decide to focus on. They don't have the power to make you focus on them if you don't want to. This is your mind. This is your day. Choose you this day whom ye will serve. You shall not bow down to them, nor serve them. Choose you this day whom ye will serve. You shall not bow down to them or serve them. They may be negative. They may be evil. They may be awful folks, awful minded folks, awful spirited folks, awful action type folks. People who just want to be rude and disrespectful. That might be who they are. That might be who they want to be. But who cares? Because you want to be in a mansion. You want to be in the bank withdrawing $100,000 for a brand new house. You want to be having cashier's checks. All right. You want to be having bags full of money. All right. You want to be on the beach every day where it's always sunny. You want to have a nice house that overlooks a nice view, to where when you look around your whole entire neighborhood, all you see is you. Next neighbor lives 15, 20 minutes down the block. That's what you desire. That's what you desire, and that's what you deserve. You're worthy of that. And people don't think that they can have it. That's really too bad, because the way the mind works is like a magnet. What you see for yourself is what you're going to attract. You may not have it. You may not know how to get it. You may not know how you're going to get it. But guess what? God's ways are past finding out. All right. God dwells in your regions of your mind. Your mind is God. God is your subconscious mind. All right. The ways of the subconscious mind and the deeper regions of your mind, your super subconscious mind, the ways of that are past finding out. You don't have to worry about how the things that you want are going to come into your life, because God's ways are past finding out. God's ways are God works in mysterious ways. You focus on what you want, you decide to have it, and those thoughts will start to gravitate you towards the direction you need to go to do certain things to make those thoughts materialize in real effing time. So stop focus on people who are effing with your mind. Because we talking big business here. We talking real life manifestation here. We're talking about getting up out of hell and getting into heaven. We're talking about getting up out the bad and getting into the good. We're talking about getting up away from evil and devilish folks and getting into heaven with our angels. All right? Sending positive vibrations up to our ancestors. That's what we're talking about. As above, so below. All right? We want to send some positive vibrations up to our ancestors. Make sure they're straight. Make sure they got some coins in the realm that they're in. Because if you're rich down here, it's going to be some rich vibrations that go up there. They're going to be able to tap into what you got going on. And then that's going to manifest itself into more riches and more happiness and more positive vibes for you down here in this physical plane. Get your mind right today. I said, get your mind right today, baby. Because it's all about what you focus on. The devil's using these people. They're letting themselves be used as a broken vessel to attack a chosen vessel. All right, they know it's something special about you. They see your shine. They see your glow. Focus on your glow. Focus on your shine. Don't even focus on them. Make them non-existent in your mind. Focus so much on yourself and where you see yourself and where you want to be. Where you see yourself should be so beautiful. You might even yourself. Whatever rhymes with C, I'm pretty sure you could imagine. All right, where you see yourself, make it amazing. Where you see yourself, you just might yourself. All right, not to be graphic, but I mean, it would be mind blowing for you to get there, right? It would be mind blowing for you to turn those keys and walk in that mansion with those marble floors. All right, the two statues on the side of a spiral staircase, a diamond chandelier, whatever you want, gold railings, whatever you want. People in the Bible, they had suburbs. Imagine having a whole suburb to yourself. No neighbors, no nothing, just you. Anything is possible. Everything is possible. All right? Everything is possible with the mind of Christ. Everything is possible with a mind that believes in God. You could change your life today. You could change your attitude today. You could create the mindset that'll get you what you want today, put you in position to get what you want. Start to do things that you never even saw yourself doing. Isn't that what a new year is about? Seeing yourself doing, isn't that what a new year is about? Isn't that what a life change is about? Isn't that what making your life better is about? Out with the old, in with the new, doing some things you see yourself doing you thought you'd never do. That's what it's all about. Seeing yourself doing some things you thought you'd never do. Their little negativity, the little games they play, to hell with them. That's where they're going anyway. And hell smells like a fart. So they're gonna be hell smells like a fart. It smells like sulfur. All right, and they already there here. So you gonna deal with the people who stink spiritually. They stink. They're stinkers. They got an awful smell spiritually. All right, their energy is off. Energy is terrible. So make sure you don't give them none. They need to feel your energy. They can't get to where you're at, so they have to try to feed off of you to even just feel alive just this much, because they can't feel as good as you. They can't see the type of life that you see for yourself. So don't let them take that away from you. You see yourself going to an amazing place. All right. Those who believe in God and love good, and who are called according to His purpose. All right, good things are good. It's how's it go? It's like those who love God and who are called according to His purpose. And I know it's something positive with that. Forgive me, but the people who I'm just going to break it down as far as how I can explain it. All right, the people who love God and who are called according to His purpose, good things are supposed to happen to them. They're going to experience good things. They're going to experience better things than the average person. And people can see that on you. People know that you're going to create the life that you want. They know you are. You see them, you walk past them, you don't even pay attention to them. Your mind is in heaven, and they want to bring you out of heaven because they're stuck in hell. Instead of asking you, hey, how do I get there? Hey, how can I think positively for myself? They want rather just bring you down because they're suffering and they don't want to not suffer. So they just want to see everybody else suffer. That's what happens when you get stuck and comfortable in suffering. You're looking at everybody else, wondering why they're not suffering, and you're trying to see if you could make them suffer with you so you don't feel anxious and all alone. Too bad. They're going to have to feel anxious and all alone because you're headed to the top. You're letting go of all the things that keep you on the bottom. Is prolonged hate and hurt blocking your blessings from raining down from heaven? All right, you got blessings stored up in heaven for you, and God's trying to let them rain down on you. You just got to let go of some stuff. All right, you just got to put some stuff in the past and leave it there. All right, you got to focus on some different things. You may live around some people that you want to move away from. You continue to focus on them, you're going to stay stuck there. You continue to focus on a new place where it's peaceful, it looks nice, it's wonderful, it's amazing. Your mind will experience that and put you in the position. It will magnetize situations, opportunities, things, places, persons, people, money to get you there. You are a magnet for all of your desires. You are a magnet for everything that you want. You are a magnet for things in life, period. Whether you want to experience or whether you don't, it's all about what you focus on. It's all about what you decide to put your attention to. Put your attention on the things that are going to blow your mind when you'll receive them. And that's going to create a positive feeling for you. You focus on that feeling, you're going to wake up every day and feel like you already got it. You're going to be living like you already got it. Wow, I never enjoyed my shower this much. I never enjoyed my meal this much. I never waking up, getting out of bed, getting dressed this much. You're going to be putting music on. You're going to be living like the one who already is. That's why they're trying to attack you. They're like, hey. The demons on them are like, hey, he's leaving the 3D. He's going into 5D. She's going into 5D. You're raising up. You're elevating. Not even focused on this dumb stuff no more. All your mind is on is the things that you see coming into your life. Your manifestations, your desires coming into fruition. God blessing you. Doing things that please him, so he'll do things that make you feel pleased. Doing things that please him, so he'll do things that make you feel pleased. All right, when you start to work on your life, when you start to do positive things in your life, when you start to focus on the things that you want, where you see yourself headed, where you see yourself going, instead of what they want you to do, instead of where they want you, instead of where they're trying to keep you at, to hell with them, to hell with what they want, to hell with what they're trying to do. That ain't gonna do nothing for you but make you upset and keep you stuck there. You want to focus on things that are going to make you feel amazing and continuously do that. You live in your desired reality whether you know it or not. Because if you continue to focus on things you don't want, those are your desires as well. You continue to focus on things you do want, those are also your desires as well. It just depends on what you're fascinated with. Are you fascinated with who's trying to do this and that, or what, or why, or when? Or are you are fascinated with, man, I got an amazing life. I have a wonderful life. I live the life of my dreams right now. I live in my desired reality right now. Everything that I desire is happening right now. I am successful now. I am rich now. I am prosperous now. I am happy now. I have everything that I need to be rich right here and right now. I have everything that I need to be happy right here and right now. Every day in every way, I get better and better. Man, I live around some amazing people. Man, I live around some wonderful people. Man, I live in an amazing place. I live in a mansion right now. It's nice. It's wonderful. The maids clean it. They're always helping me and keeping it clean and making sure I'm fed, cooking me the best meals. I'm telling you, I done had somebody took out my trash the other day. I couldn't even, I had to come back up to my room to grab something. When I came back, the trash was gone. Somebody done grabbed my trash and took it out for me. You will start to see, I don't care how it is. It's all about your perception. You could either choose to look at it as, oh, wow, somebody's digging whatever, or you could choose to, I have maids. I'm prosperous. I am wealthy. I'm so fly, I can take a selfie. It's all about how you choose to raise your vibration. It's a game. Play the game to win. You play the game how you want. Don't play the game how other people want you to play it. We got him mad. They walking around all happy and joyful. We got him mad. We got him upset. We got him stuck, knowing that you deserve better. Knowing that if you were to focus on yourself and what you want and what you desire, you would be elevating. They know these things. That's why they know who to attack. Miserable people know who to attack because they could tell your vibration is high. They always attack the person with the highest vibe, the highest vibration. That's why they be trying to act like you and walk like you and mirror you sometimes. They be trying to pretend to be just like you, copy what you're wearing. They want to feel like you. They want to be like you. They want to be just like you. That's why they're mad. They're unhappy with themselves, so they find somebody that they want to be like. Sometimes it turns into jealousy, but we ain't got no time for that. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got, in the words of Heavy D, I ain't got nothing but love for you, baby. I ain't got nothing but love. I ain't got nothing but love for you. I ain't got nothing but love for you. All right, you are not going to cause me to hold on to anything that's not going to make my life what I want it to be. All right, I'm holding on. I'm holding on to love. I'm holding on to success. I'm snatching some wealth for me. I'm snatching some health for me. Like, those things will ruin your health. They'll ruin your vibe. They'll make you feel bad. They'll stress you out. I'm not focusing on that. To hell with that. I'm focusing on things that make me feel good. I'm focusing on things that are going to make me feel positive about my day, positive about my life. That's where I'm putting my attention on. Even if the surroundings don't match up with what I see for myself or how I feel or what I'm thinking, that's good, because I'm not basing my faith according to appearances. Appearances may be you live here. Appearances may be you got this kind of car. Appearances may be you got this kind of job. Appearances may be you live around these kind of people. Don't base your faith according to that. You take your mind and you do with it what you want to. This is the Matrix. Do with your mind what you want. Do with your mind what you wish. According to your belief, so be it unto you. Whatever you believe for yourself, whatever you see for yourself, that is going to turn into your reality. There's people who did it all the time. They had bills coming in the mail. Saw those bills. Wow, look at all these checks coming in. Check after check, $5,000 check, $100,000 check, $10,000 check, $25,000 check. Les Brown did that. People called him crazy until he took that young lady out to eat and had $1 million check. And she was like, wow, I thought you were crazy. He said, I'm rich now. The proof is in the pudding. You got to study other people who became, you got to study those who came before you and pay homage, baby. So that way you could know you're on the right Trizak. Once you get on the right Trizak, you ain't going to never want to go Bizak. Once you get on the right Trizak, you ain't never going to want to go Bizak. You're like, yo, why would I give up this for that? Why would I give up feeling good and thinking about beautiful places and hearing birds chirp and hearing waves and hearing the breeze blow and being able to see the sunshine and having a beautiful scenery, to go back to dealing with the crap? You may live around it, you may be around it, but guess what? You live in your desired reality. All right, sooner or later, some positive things are going to happen. Some positive people are going to happen. Some amazing things are going to happen. You gotta speak it. Whether you see it or not, whether you feel it or not, you have to speak it until those negative feelings go away. Something wasn't working out for me the other day, and you know what? It clicked. I shifted to a higher level, and it's perfect. It's the best. The best time to do this is when things are going wrong. The best time to do this is when things aren't going the way you want them to. You have to beat those negative. Those negative feelings are thieves. Those negative thoughts from the parents that you see are thieves. Those negative feelings from negative people that may cause you to feel negatively, they're thieves. What you have to do is take like you're a police officer in like the 1920s or something. You take one of them billy clubs and you beat them negative feelings down until you feel positive. That's what I did. I beat them negative feelings down until I felt positive. Something wasn't working out. I said, wow, This is working so well. Everything that I'm trying to do is working out so well. I ignored the fact that you're lying to yourself. Well, you man, you could either lie to yourself if you could not lie to yourself if you want to, but in the word now I understand what I understand what a positive person said. A wise man once said. The word believe has lie in it. All right, so when you believe, you're lying to yourself. But guess what? I'd rather lie to myself and believe a lie, baby, because the word lie is in the word believe. In order to believe, you have to lie. And it's not, whether you could lie about something positive, they put a bad light on lies. And that's the matrix for you. Don't lie. You better lie to yourself. So that way you can feel something when you lie to yourself, whether you know it or not, you're going to feel something good. If you keep lying, you'll believe it. You keep lying to yourself, you believe it. You darn tootin'. You damn Skippy. You damn right. You damn right. I'm gonna keep lying to myself and watch me get to where I want to be. And then it's gonna become the truth. It's gonna become the truth to me. All right. Are you living a lie or are you living the truth? The truth of you is you are rich. The truth of you is you are blessed. Beyond measure. All right. The truth of you is God wants you to be rich. Look at all the wonderful, amazing things you could be focused on. Look at all the wonderful, amazing things you could be holding on to. Instead of, would you rather hold on to God wants me to be rich, or I hate this person so much, I want to put him in a ditch? The choice is yours. What would you rather focus on? I'd rather focus on I want to be rich. I'd rather focus on I want to be successful, because I see the games that are being played. I see the evil works that men do, and I'm not paying attention to it. I'm not paying attention to it anymore. They got me before. It's cool, but they ain't go. They got me before, but they won't get me no more. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Ain't gonna be no more shame on me. Even if I do trip and fall, you will fall 7 times. The Lord says, I'm gonna get up each and every time, and I'm gonna even get up the 8th time. I'm gonna dust myself off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again. Try again. If at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. Ooh, dust yourself off and try again. Try again. If at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. I am in agreement with success. I am in agreement with blessings raining down on me from heaven. I am in agreement with I am in heaven right now, and I live in my desired reality where all my desires and manifestations are coming into fruition right now. I'm calling heaven down, baby, even in the midst of hell. But for the sake of what we're doing for this video, to hell with hell, I'm calling heaven down in the midst of heaven. Even if it don't look like it, I'm in heaven. Even if it don't feel like it, I'm in heaven. And I'm affirm that and say that and pray that until it feels like it. Until it feels like the real deal, holy field. And once you get there, things will be happening around you. Things will be happening around you, but you won't let them happen to you. Things will be going down around you, but you won't go down with them. I hope you're picking up what I'm putting down, because you are a king and a queen, and your positive mindset is your crown. All right. Don't let these people take your crown. Don't let these people take your crown. Your crown, baby. Your Christ consciousness. As a man thinketh, so is he. According to your belief, so be it unto you. Believe some positive things. You may have to lie to yourself and till you get there. They call that faking it till you make it. And I'm dropping a video on that too. You gotta fake it till you make it. And this is the epitome of faking it till you make it. Thinking what you want before it actually happens. Seeing what you want for yourself before it actually happens. Feeling that you're already the one that is experiencing everything that he or she wants before it already happens is how you get there in the first place. You're not going to get there not doing it. I said you are not going to get there not doing it. The mind is a powerful thing. And you could dwell in the Father's house where everything is all right. You could dwell in the secret place of the Most High if you want, or you could dwell in hell. And I guarantee you don't want to do that. I guarantee you won't want to do that anymore. You won't want to feel that way anymore, because once you start to do what I'm telling you, you're going to start to feel good. And once you start to feel good, you're going to realize, like, the feeling And the feeling is what helps you manifest your desire. It's the feeling. That's why when you feel bad and feel negative, all those bad negative things keep popping up in your life. Even though those things may pop up in your life, you don't have to base your faith according to appearances. You could base your faith according to those things that are unseen as though they were. You got to base your faith according to those things that are unseen. What's unseen? Your vision. It's not unseen with your mind's eye, but it's unseen with these two physical eyes. Don't base your faith on what you see with your physical eyes. You got to base your faith according to those things that are unseen with your physical eyes, so that one day it will materialize and you'll actually see it with your physical eyes. That's the trick of the trade. And it's not even a trick, because I don't even like to use that word, because we ain't tricking nobody over here. We're helping you believe in a positive mindset. We're helping you get into the mindset that is the right mindset, the only mindset, the positive mindset. Even if your mindset's negative, you got to believe that you could think positive to think positive. So even on a basic 3D level, I want to be positive. Well, you gotta start to believe that you can be positive. You got to start to see it as a possibility. That's how everybody creates their reality and makes their dream happen anyway, by thinking that is possible. If you think that is possible, that's going to change up your vision inside your head. You're going to start to see things for yourself you never saw. You're going to start to see yourself doing things you never imagined. You're going to start to see yourself doing things that you never even could imagine that you could do or have or be. I'd rather live in that reality to live in a reality where I know I can be what I want to be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I want to be. Program. It's all about what you choose to do with your mind. It's up to you, Boogaloo. It's up to you. You could either do something positive with your mind. You could do something great with your mind. You could see yourself being, doing, and having all the good that you see for yourself. I'm telling you, man, it's worth it. It's worth it. All right. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Smash that like button, smash that share button, and don't you forget to subscribe. It's been another DrewTube special. Shout out to the chosen vessels. I'll see you all in the next video. All right. Peace out. All right. Stay rich, stay wealthy, stay healthy. We out.